Hello, I'm Owen Swift from Middlesbrough. Currently attend the spinal injuries unit after recently transitioning from children's paeds, where I spent a lot of my early life in and out of hospital, obviously with a very complex disability which is transverse myelitis. I didn't really have many worries or concerns. I am quite an anxious person, but I felt really at ease because Kathy and the rest of the transition team, so I felt really confident that they got everything right and that they would get everything right because they always liaise with me with any decisions or anything that needed to be raised. I was obviously worried because I do have my mum in with me a lot of the time, and I had heard bad reports about parents not being able to stay in spinal injuries, and they were really good with allowing my mother to stay. So a lot of the things that went well was, like I mentioned, the liaison between Kathy and myself. Me and Kathy had a really good relationship. But no, a lot of the things that went well was obviously, and I'm quite good at explaining what I want. So I wanted a visit round the spinal injuries place, and Kathy and Mr. Grimley were really sharp to organise that, and it was a really good, really good tour around that they gave us, and meeting the staff and everything. So I think that went really well. Things that could have helped to make the process smooth, maybe if there was a bridge in between, so if you didn't know where to go, so if I ended up ill, if there was maybe a bit in between, like maybe like a transition from, like, if you start transitioning at 16, then from the age of 16 to 21, there's like a place that you can sort of go if you're not quite fully confident in the new adult services, which, obviously nothing against them, but you've grown up 19 years seeing the same people, been in the same place, and then suddenly, you're in a different place, different people, different environment. It is harsh. Also, I did find that if I can't get a bed in spinal, then they will just shot you anywhere, which I was on one of the assessment wards. It's not really set up for someone who is as disabled as me. If it was my brother, for example, who's got no health issues, then yeah, that would be reasonably alright for him. But not so much me, who struggles and puts a struggle on a lot of the healthcare assistants and the nurses that are on the ward, with having a BiPAP and everything. It's not great. What advice would I give to young people? It's not as scary as you would first think. Trust everyone that's involved in it. I sort of get to know, take every advantage that you can. So if you're offered a tour around the new department that you're going to, take it. It helped me. It helped me a lot, probably the best thing that I did. And don't be scared to ask. Enjoy it. Trust the transitions team. It is hard, but it's not as hard as you would think.